Good morning to everyone. Dear student, today we will discuss about a topic laws of conservation of linear momentum. Laws of conservation of linear momentum. Dear student, let two mass bodies having mass m1 and m2 have their initial velocities u1 and u2. They collide for a short time and then moves with velocity v1 and v2. Dear student, here we have the two mass bodies m1 and m2 having their initial velocities u1 and u2. They collide for a short time and then moves with the velocity of the v1 and v2. Suppose m1, that is m2, having initial velocity u1, that having the initial velocity u2. They collide, then they move with the velocity of v1 and that is move with the velocity of v2. Now, momentum before collision. Momentum before collision of first body is equal to, momentum is the product of the mass and the velocity. So before collision, mass is m1 and velocity is u1. So that is equal to m1 u1. As it is momentum before collision of second body, that is equal to m2 u2. So total momentum before collision is equal to m1 u1 plus m2 u2. Now they collide for a short time and after collision they start to move with a velocity v1 and v2. So momentum of first body after collision is equal to m1 v1 and momentum of second body after collision is equal to m2 v2. So total momentum after collision is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. That is the after collision and it is the before collision. And the law of conservation is said that the momentum before the collision must be equal to the momentum after to the collision. It means that here we have to prove that m1, here we have to prove that m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 प्लस m2 v2. यहाँ पे हमें प्रूव करना है कि ये चीज वास्तव में होती है या नहीं होती है. तो डियर स्टूडेंट, that was the m1, that was the m2, that was the velocity of u1, that was the u2. They collide for a short time. After that they move with the velocity of v1 and that is the move with the velocity of v2. If they collide, then they apply the force on each other. So F12 force on first बाई सेकेंड। F12 का मतलब है यहाँ पे फोर्स ऑन फर्स्ट बाई सेकेंड। फर्स्ट के ऊपर फोर्स लगाया जाएगा, सेकेंड बॉडी लगा रही है, और हमें पता है कि फोर्स डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू dp बाई dt होता है। फोर्स कौन सी बॉडी के द्वारा लगाया जा रहा है? सेकेंड के ऊपर। तो मोमेंटम भी कौन सी बॉडी का चेंज होगा? सेकेंड बॉडी का। सेकेंड बॉडी का मोमेंटम चेंज होगा, तो इट मींस दैट F12 इज इक्वल टू, सेकेंड बॉडी का मोमेंटम कैसे चेंज होगा? फाइनल मोमेंटम माइनस इनिशियल मोमेंटम। तो यहां से m2 v2 माइनस m2 u2 डिवाइडेड बाय dt को कन्वर्ट कर देता हूं मैं, ठीक है। सिमिलरली फोर्स ऑन सेकेंड बाय फर्स्ट। नाउ फोर्स ऑन सेकेंड बाय फर्स्ट, इट मींस दैट मोमेंटम चेंज ऑफ द फर्स्ट, so that will be equal to final momentum minus initial momentum divided by time. Now question says that according to the Newton's law of motion, for every action there is equal and opposite reaction, so F12 is equal to minus times of the F21. F12 is equal to minus times of F21. इस वैल्यू को अगर हम पुट करते हैं, हमने पढ़ लिया यहाँ पे कि F12 is equal to minus times of F21. That is the sign of the vector. Okay? Now F12 is equal to m2 v2 minus m1 m2 u2 divided by t. That is equal to m1 v1 minus m1 u1 divided by t. T से t cancel. So m2 v2 minus m2 u2 is equal to minus of m1 v1 and plus of m1 u1. v वाले सिंबल को v वाले कंपोनेंट्स को एक साइड इकट्ठा कर लेते हैं, u वाले कंपोनेंट्स को एक साइड इकट्ठा कर लेते हैं। सो m2 v2 माइनस इधर आगे क्या हो जाएगा? प्लस m1 v1 is equal to m1 u1 माइनस उधर आगे क्या हो जाएगा? प्लस, दैट इज m2 u2. So now that is the total momentum after collision, and that is the total momentum before collision. So total momentum after the collision and the total momentum before the collision are equal. That is called the law of conservation of linear momentum. According to definition, if there is no external force applied on a body, then the momentum is conserved. अगर कोई भी बॉडी है उसके ऊपर अगर एक्सटर्नल फोर्स अप्लाई नहीं किया जाता है, then the momentum always remain conserved. That is called the law of the conservation of linear momentum. Exceptional case कई बार हो जाता है, that was the m1, that was the m2 moving with u1 and u2. एक हैवियर बॉडी होता है, एक लाइटर बॉडी होता है, दोनों कोलाइड्स हो जाते हैं, एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है, that is the m1, that is the m2. हैवियर बॉडी है वो लाइटर बॉडी को बहुत दूर तक अपनी वेलोसिटी के साथ ले जाता है, then that is a common velocity, that is called the v. How we calculate the v? After collision both body will start with a velocity v. It means that m1 का velocity भी v होगा, m2 का velocity भी क्या होगा? v होगा. So momentum before collision m1 u1 plus m2 u2, and momentum after collision m1v plus m2v. So m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 plus m2 into v, and that is this is called the combination velocity or the combined velocity. So v is equal to m1 u1 plus m2 u2 divided by m1 plus m2. बहुत बार ऐसा केस होता है, एक्सीडेंट होने के बाद दो बॉडी एक दूसरे के अंदर स्टक हो जाती हैं, हैवियर बॉडी है वो लाइटर बॉडी को बहुत दूर तक ले जाता है अपनी वेलोसिटी के साथ, एंड दैट वेलोसिटी इज कॉल्ड द कॉमन वेलोसिटी और द कॉम्बिनेशन वेलोसिटी. थैंक यू एवरीवन.